Our goal has been to try and lose the House Cup. I don't think it's possible in this version. Super Sunbeam, thank you for the follow. Lego Harry Potter games are amazing. At least they were when I played them when you were 10. Everyone says that they're really good. I've heard that the Lego games are really good. I've seen bits and pieces of them. I've never really played any except The Hobbit, and even then I barely played The Hobbit. I know it's really easy to get sidetracked in it. What are we doing? Open book. I don't want to know. Where is our task list? No tasks. I have a feeling it's go to bed. Wait, what are we supposed to be doing? I don't know. I think Ron ran away. You love the GameCube games. I'm really enjoying this one. This is the first time I've played this one. I had a friend who had this game when it came out. This game was released in 2003 on the GameCube.
Dear Harry, I heard Professor Snape asked you to find some moondew for your potions class. I can't believe you would ask such a thing. Moondew only comes out at night, and it's found deeper into the Forbidden Forest than is safe for a first year to go. Meet me in my garden tonight, and I'll take you to where it grows. That way you'll be safe. Hagrid.
You should play Lego Harry Potter with your boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend, I have a husband. Like, we're legitimately married. We have a marriage certificate. Because I've heard people sit there and say, my husband, and it's just their boyfriend.
Liver?
But, I would, and maybe we'll do it once or twice. Same as with Goblet of Fire. I'm trying to get him to play a little bit of it with me. The thing is that, the times that we have available right now to play games together is a lot harder to find time, and I don't know how long it would take us to go through the Lego Harry Potters if we were playing them together.
Be careful, Harry. Be careful, Harry.
He also hates sitting on my side of the room when playing games and wants me to sit on his computer, but I don't want to buy the Lego Harry Potter for him. I mean, technically, we could always do the game sharing system from Steam. Why is Harry going out on his own at night?
I have you. There's someone down here. I have you. Locomotor Mortis! I have you.
You miss seeing PS1 Hagrid. You will see PS1 Hagrid again in Chamber of Secrets, I believe, because we'll be playing that one next. Booger flavor. Yeah, seriously. Harry's a ninja. Harry's basically... our current plan is we're trying to play these in order for the most part. I already played the PC games with the exception of Deathly Hallows. We will be playing Deathly Hallows. I was only going to touch on Deathly Hallows because I don't like the concept and gameplay behind Deathly Hallows. But it looks like it's really, really short, so we might just go all the way through Deathly Hallows. Because apparently it's possible to beat Deathly Hallows Part 2 in 3 hours. And when I saw that, I was just kind of like, are you kidding? 3 hours. Okay.
I'm wasting my time here.
Well, where are we supposed to go? Oh, look at that.
Incendio! Incendio!
Are you kidding me? What else is this for?
Incendio!
There. God. There's some problems with the targeting with this one. How many students have fallen to death on the staircase? That's a good question. How many students have been mended by Madame Pomfrey? Visit Hagrid's hut. Late at night. When we're not supposed to.
Hello, Amora!
PS1 Chamber of Secrets Hagrid still be looking like a potato. Yeah, I kind of figured they used a similar engine, if not the same one. So we'll end up seeing that one. Anyways, what I was saying is I've already done the PC games. What we're going to be doing is we're doing these in order for the most part. We're doing the major consoles first. I've already been here. Which is the GameCube for this one. GameCube version is the same as the PS2 and the Xbox version. It's the same developer. There was a different developer for the PlayStation 1 games, of which there's only 2 of them. There's Sorcerer's Stone and Chamber of Secrets. That one, the next game we will play after this will be Chamber of Secrets for the PlayStation 1, and then we will play Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube.
What was that?
They're really bad. Why are these people even prefects? They can't stop an 11-year-old. Hagrid is beard guy? Yeah, Hagrid's beard guy. Hagrid is like the potato in this. Okay, in case there's prefects here, fuck them. We don't deal with prefects. Go up, Harry. I'm using the wrong way. Like, I'm sorry, you wanted me to get over here some other way? Like, god damn it. Game. The game's all like, no, you can't fly that way. I'm like, that's really bad. Come on. Harry. Oh my god, I'm not even telling him to fly that way. He just flies that way on his own. I'm trying to get him to land. There we go. It's so bad. Like, it's cool that you can bust out the broom wherever, but... Endometrios.
Is that you, Harry? Hurry up. I want to get started.
Why do you ask a kid out at night?
Listen carefully, because it's dangerous what we're going to do tonight, and I don't want no one taking risks. There's a unicorn in there being hurt badly by someone.
This was part of detention before.
Time of the week. I found one dead last Wednesday.
Could a werewolf be killing the unicorns?
Not fast enough. It's not easy to catch a unicorn. They're powerful magic creatures. I never knew one to be hurt before.
And what if whatever hurt the unicorn finds us first?
There's nothing that lives in the forest that will hurt you. You're with me. Right then. Follow me.
This is totally different from the movies and the books. What the hell? I feel like detention was the safer way of doing this instead of Hagrid being all like, sneak out of the castle late at night, Harry, and then follow me. Is Dumbledore gay? Supposedly, but honestly in the books there's nothing in there to support it, so I just don't care. Whose book is this? What is this?
Great! A copy of Magical Theory by Adelbert Waffling. Now I just need to return it to the common room.
This was that notice board. Because I started the Hagrid thing again. That was the book that was on the notice board. I forgot about that. We saw that day one. Hermione was all like, you should look at the notice board, Harry. We looked and someone's been looking for this book since the beginning of the year. Hagrid's just all like, oh, look at this book outside my home. Hagrid, what the fuck? Hagrid. Hagrid. He's broken. God. Dumbledore was friends with a male. Flame must be gay. Nah, well.
Defendo!
I mean, there's a lot of information that was added after the original 7 books came out. I don't care about all the extra information. I like the books.
A wizard card!
Like, and I don't listen to her trying to retcon anything. It's pointless. Hagrid was practicing his moonwalk. Potato Hagrid, just sitting here, just like walking in place. He's like, come with me, Harry, and just proceeds to not go anywhere. It won't be dangerous if you come with me. Where are we going? Hagrid. It doesn't help if you're gonna sit here and stare at a bush. Well then. On our own.
Nintendo! Incendio!
Does this burn these?
Incendio!
No.
Defendo! Flipendo!
Oh, that's what we're supposed to do. Flipendo and then Defendo. While they're small. Because apparently fire doesn't work on these things. I don't know why. Harry! Fuck you. Oh my god.
Flipendo! Defendo! Flipendo!
The charge up on the wand is okay and nice, but sometimes it relies on you doing it too much. Oh my god. I hate these things. Things caused me so many problems last time.
Ow!
Ow.
Lumos! Ow! Lumos! Lumos!
Ugh.
Ow!
Why does Lumos last so short?
Lumos!
You wish magic knew you. God damn it. Hold on.
Ow! Ow!
Fucking hell.
Lumos! Lumos!
These drive me nuts. Thanks for the help, Hagrid. I know. It's dangerous, Ari, if you're not going with me. Then he's like,
Ow!
just leaves you alone.
Lumos! Lumos!
There we go. Should have killed that, right? No?
Lumos!
Go. I mean, the problem with those things, I think they're gear tashes, is they're just really, really annoyingly boring to fight. They're not interesting.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
I mean, overall, I like the way this game plays. I think they did a really good job with it. But I mean, there are certain little aggravating points to it, which is funny because the PC version, I don't really remember much of any aggravating points to it.
A wizard card!
Okay.
Leopoldina Smithwick.
Bertolda Bags. What do they keep on saying it? Bertholda Bagshot? Bertilda Bagshot? It's Bertilda Bagshot. I don't even know if we found her picture yet. Thanks for the help, Hagrid. Fucking asshole. So, Ari, did you find it? It's all like, you know how nothing was dangerous here, Hagrid? What? Why is this cutscene here? No.
You all right there, Harry?
He wasn't even there for
unicorn's
that.
dead, Hagrid. It's in that clearing back there. What was that thing?
A monstrous creature. It is a terrible crime to slay a unicorn. Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death, but at a terrible price. But you have slain something so pure that from the moment the blood touches your lips, you will have a half-life, a cursed life.
But who would choose such a life?
Can't you think of anyone? Some say he died. Codswallop, in my opinion. Don't know if he'd enough human left in him to die.
Why is he the centaur
Do you
now?
mean to say that that thing that killed the unicorn, that was drinking its blood, that was Voldemort?
I'm saying nothing. Let's get going.
They're all like, let's take that centaur character and just lump it in with Hagrid. By the way, Hagrid was all like, in the very beginning, he sat there and he was all like, stay with me, Harry, and I'll keep you alive. Promptly doesn't help you with the ghostly dogs to get the flower. Promptly isn't there to help you when you're being attacked by whatever. Harry, drink it, drink it, drink it. Doesn't matter for you. No Husky Centaurs chipped. All things considered, this game still looks good visually. It does. Surprisingly, very much so. Is Haggard gay? No. As far as we know. I don't know. No, he's not, because the head of... Not Durmstrang. What was the other one? The French magic school. He was interested in her, and he actually dated her for a brief period of time. Why is the unicorn bleeding from his mouth? Because he's dead. How old am I? That information is all down below, but I am 40 and I will be 41 in November. The French headmaster, yeah. What was it? Bobaton? Yeah, he dated another, Was she even a giant or was she a half giant? I don't remember if we actually ever heard, like, one way or another, if what she was. What if he's bipan, though? I mean, they don't go into that, so I'm gonna assume he's just straight. I don't think it really matters. I think she was half giant. I think she was half giant too. They're both half giants. Yeah, that sounds about right. So now we have to get all the way back. We could just end our night. Just magically end up back there. Boboton. I don't think that's how it's spelled, but yes, it's pretty much how it's pronounced. We're damaged beyond belief. We have no we have nothing here. Fred and George have little to anything to offer us anymore. But I'm gonna go get some Wiggenweld potions from the potions class.
You mean you know who's out there right now in the forest?
Ron's
Yes, he's weak.
incredulous
He's living
look.
off the unicorns.
But if he comes back, you don't think he'd try to kill you, do you?
I think if he'd have had the chance, he might have tried to kill me last night.
And to think, I've been worrying about my potions lesson. We've got to learn how to mix the antidote to common poisons. I hope you've collected all of the ingredients.
We don't care. How long before you guys get partnered? We don't know. Isaac put the request in last month on the 13th. It's supposed to take 7 days. And now apparently they're sitting there and saying that some of the partnered requests are getting stuck in their system. Yet they've managed to go ahead and partnered other people. Still, I mean, that means nothing, honestly, but we don't know. We've heard nothing. There's been no updates, nothing. Twitch doesn't really tell you anything unless you're someone that's really, really big and important to them. Go out here. Twitch, what the heck? Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. I mean, we only really want it for two main things. One, it's Fuzzbot will have a permanent, like, subscription because you get one bot that you can have as a subscription. Therefore, we will never have to, like, get a subscription for Fuzzbot again. And two, it guarantees us having quality options. There are times when we start a stream where we don't have the quality options, which means it only wants only people who can run it in 1080p are allowed to watch the stream, and that makes it very difficult for people who don't have great internet. So there's times where we'll start and stop a stream over and over and over until the quality options kick in, because quality options are kind of like first come, first serve. I don't have problems getting the quality options on the stream in general. Hey, Dakos. I don't have quality, like, can we, is anyone here that can give a shout out for Dakos, or do I have to, I think, here, I'll take a shout out for you, Dakos. I don't know why I did that. Oh, never mind, Isaac's here. Thank you, honey. I don't have a, it's, the quality options are nice. I don't have problems getting quality options, is what I was saying, early in the morning, because I'm guessing the time when I start, there's not enough people that are streaming that I have a chance of not having it, so I almost always have it. I barely ever had to double check.
I wouldn't go in if you haven't collected all of the ingredients.
I
they
want to
asked
lose
for.
points. Fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out! She's like, don't go in. You'll lose points for us. I don't care. Only you care.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry? Fancy trading wizard
Yes.
cards, Harry?
Yes.
Yep.
Like, he's just like, yep. Been enjoying these Harry Potter streams. I didn't even know you were around for them. Thank you. No, the Harry Potter streams have been. I've been enjoying playing them. I've never played the console ones. Yes, of course we're gonna accept this card. We just go through and trade off all of our duplicates once again, like we usually do. Hermione, you bitch. I know. So I vaguely remember in the PC version, you can get so few points that Slytherin will win the House Cup. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't think it's possible in the GameCube. You watch mostly on your TV in bed. Yeah, see, if I'm downstairs at night and I want to watch someone and I don't want to be at my computer, I just stream it to my TV. Like, we have the ability. I made sure that our TV always has that ability.
Earwax flavor.
We used to have a Google... What were they? Not the Chrome
chocolate.
thing. You know the little thing that plugs into it from Google? God, I can't remember the name of the thing right now. We used to have that. I gave that to his parents. They don't know how to function with it. But we have a smart TV that allows us just to cast onto it now. And so I usually, if I'm downstairs, I'll talk on my phone through the chat, but I have it just broadcast into the TV.
Mushroom.
Candy and Dump and Omp. Thank you for the follow. Like butchering people's names. Yeah, the Chromecast. Thank you. I don't know why my brain's like I kept on wanting to say Chrome something and I was gonna say Chromebook. I'm like, no, that's their laptop. Oh, I have 50 beans. I hate how you can never get a bigger bag, or at least I haven't found one.
Incendio.
But yeah, no, I gave the Chromecast to Isaac's parents, and they sort of have sat there with a whole like, what are we supposed to do with this? And I'm all like, plug it into your TV, and I even helped them put it on their TV.
Incendio.
Is there a point to doing that?
Incendio.
Oh, there was. Okay. Assuming that means the door is open. Okay. No, Isaac's parents have something like, they have a big flat screen TV, but it's an older flat screen TV that they have a sound bar set up to it, and the sound bar uses older connections. And as the way it's set up, it makes it impossible for us to use the Chromecast on their TV and get the sound to the sound bar. It drove me nuts trying to set it up, and I realized I'd need all these extra adapters and everything to make it function. It just wasn't worth it, and they just didn't care. Oh, look, I have another duplicate card. Let's go give it to that kid. Wait, what's that? Flipendo!
Flipendo!
It's just chests all over this place. Go look up if this Harry Potter game could expand the beanbag. I mean, yeah, go ahead if you want to. I don't care. I probably won't get it. This is probably something obscure, like get like all the wizard cards or some crap. But honestly, at this point, I don't feel like I need more beans. Like, sure, I only have so many, but I mean, Fred and George aren't selling anything more that I can use except for the stink pellets. And I only used the stink pellets in the library after I got caught 50 million times, and someone was all like, why don't you use the stink pellets? I'm like, I've never used those. Okay. And then it made it a breeze. But, yeah. Oh, but what I was saying is, so after we play this game, it's going to be Chamber of Secrets for the PS1, then we're going to be playing Chamber of Secrets for the GameCube. Then we're playing Prisoner of Azkaban for the GameCube because there's no more PS1 games. Then we're going to be playing the handheld games. And somewhere in there, I'm going to be doing Deathly Hallows.
Yep.
I don't think I'm going to do the Game Boy Color. If anything, I'll try and find the Game Boy Color just to show you what it was like. But it will be just like, this is what the game was like. And I'm not going to intend to play it. Because they're a bit longer. I think they're a bit longer. They're turn-based RPGs.
I wouldn't go in if you haven't collected all of the ingredients Snape asked for.
Shut up, Hermione. What I find funny is the development studio that created this one. This came out the year after Chamber of Secrets. But graphically, it doesn't look as good as Chamber of Secrets. I'm so confused. Did they downgrade it? Were they actually working on this one prior to? You have a Chromecast that never works? It depends on how old your Chromecast is one thing I will say. I had an older Chromecast that did not work well. Make sure that the firmware on it gets updated too. The older ones do not work anywhere near as good as the newer ones. And it's kind of sad in that respect, but... I like how running over here is quicker than getting on my Pro. Read Chamber of Secrets way before any of the other Harry Potters. It was confusing. Well, yeah, because you started at book 2. But yeah. Like, I read them in order. I was introduced to them by, technically a coworker of sorts. Her daughter was reading them, and her daughter would come to the job at times, and they both told me, they're all like, oh, if you like fantasy, you really need to get into these. And the time when I got into the Harry Potter books, book 1, 2, and 3 were out, and book 4 was just coming out. The only Harry Potters you played are Chamber of Secrets and Half-Blood. Half-Blood Prince is a lot of fun. I love that potion minigame. I kept on pouring one out for the homies on the side every time I'd pick up a potion. We'd be all like, what is this for? I don't know. Pour one for the homies.
Incendio! Incendio!
But Half-Blood Prince was great. Used to read with your mom. I used to give my books to my mom after I was done with each one of them. Because my mom used to steal my books because she liked the ones that I would pick. But I was lent the first 3 books by that coworker. And after that, I went out and bought my own copies, and then I started getting them all from there, and I would get them as each one released. But it was, I really loved them, and I was so into them that I would basically pick them up, and until Goblet of Fire, I think I would pick one up, and I finished it before the night was over. I read each one in a single night. Like, super addicted to them. Like, the thing is, it took me a bit because in the very beginning with the first chapter in Sorcerer's Stone, or Philosopher's Stone, wherever you came from, the wording is really weird and it felt very childish and I didn't like the way it was written. Then there's a tonal shift when you start seeing it from the wizard perspective instead of the muggle perspective. And I like that tonal shift, and it felt good. And to me, the best way I could describe the books is they are easy to read, but they have depth in their overall story and the plot. And I liked that because it was a fun, casual read to me with a really good storyline. And that's kind of what kept me attached to it beyond the fact that it was wizard school. How would one become a wizard? Do you have to be chosen to be one? You're supposed to have been born as one. That's the whole thing with it. You're just born as a wizard. And there's no rhyme or reason, it seems, to who it becomes a wizard. Typically, it seems that if you're from a wizarding family, like if your mother and father are a wizard and a witch in this world, your chances of becoming a wizard or a witch are really high. But they do also sit there and say that there are what are known as squibs. Those are people who come from wizarding families but do not have any magical power. So it's just it's kind of like a chance thing in the wizarding world. But then you can have people that were from 2 non-magical parents, like Hermione, and ends up having magical talents or powers. Like, the world is well fleshed out, and it was she did a really good job with the basic thought process behind it. I've noticed that she doesn't do good when she tries to overexpand the world. Because then she kind of goes off into La La Land. You're just like, please stop. Let me cage these things and watch them starve to death. I've been saying that. We're incarcerating them. It's all like, what do we do with these troublesome imps? Throw them in prison and never tell anyone what they are. You old candies in caves. Look, if you guys haven't been around beforehand, like, with my theories, Harry always picks up the jelly beans and seems to know what their flavor is. Our theory is that he is picking up every single Birdie Bots, every flavor jelly bean he finds, gently picking it up with his forefinger and thumb, placing it into his mouth, rolling it around on his tongue to get the flavor, savor it to understand what flavor it is. Then he gently plucks it from his mouth and places it
to put these gnomes.
still dripping and wet back into his little bean bag.
Vomit flavor.
And then when Fred and George need the Birdie Botch jelly beans for currency, he picks them out of the bag and flicks it at the hard, round ball of jelly beans that have fused together as they dried
Tripe.
until one flicks off. That's been our entire theory behind it. So that bag that's in his pocket is probably saturated with dried jelly bean juice. So it's probably crusty, hairy saliva. It's like it's crusty and hard with hairy saliva. Are you going to be playing Resident Evil soon? On Friday. Friday we'll be doing more Resident Evil 0. In fact, it'll be a lot of Resident Evil 0, and I'm still trying to find at least 1 or 2 other horror games to play with it. Apparently Resident Evil 0 is really, really, really short. I don't know where I am in comparison, but we're already off the train, and I thought the train was 1/2 the game. Oh, are you kidding? I really hate this thing.
Defendo! Defendo!
Here.
Ow!
Really?
Defendo!
Ugh. Give me this. I really hate these things, by the way. In case you weren't around when we dealt with it yesterday. I really hate these things. The targeting system does not work very well for it. Train is like 1/4. Okay, we're already off the train. So we're about 1/4 done. There's guaranteed probably next week where we'll be playing it more than just one day. But this week I have so many other games I've been playing on stream. I'm trying to make sure that I focus on those as well. There we go. Venomous Tentacular. Are you kidding me? Like, target it. He was targeting for a bit, and then he stops targeting because I moved too far away. God, Harry. And then I'm pressing the button for him to cast spells, and he's not doing it. Broken Zelda. It's the targeting system works at times and it doesn't work at other times, and it drives me nuts. And because you have to charge up the spell just to hit properly, you kind of have to dodge. And I don't have a Wiggenweld potion to like heal Harry. So these fights are a little annoying. Yeah, the boss battles in this are tedious. I will say that. I like the basic mechanic idea, but the thing is, it's overly long-winded, and because of the aiming mechanic being so problematic, because I'm getting hit from stupid stuff, like now. And I'm probably gonna have to do it again. Because they don't know how to do it in 3s in this one, it's in 4s. Oh my god. fucking hell. Oh. It's at full life, and I have half a life. This is great.
Defendo!
Why would it put me back in this fight at so low a life?
Defendo! 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 Incendio!
No, there's no magic meter. The Harry Potter universe doesn't have magic meters, really. There's a magic meter in the kidding. I got hit by it as it was fading. There's a magic meter in the GameCube, or not the Game Boy Color, but that's because the Game Boy Color plays like an RPG. I'm gonna die.
Incendio!
And that's...
Incendio!
I'd have to redo everything. Alright, let's just try and get through it.
Defendo! 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 Incendio!
Wait, we're already down on life? What did I get hit by?
Defendo! Defendo!
Wait, what did I get hit by?
Incendio!
I don't know what I don't know how to use no clip. We're... That's annoying. That boss fight is bullshit. Is the slime hitting you anyway? I don't know, but I was noticing I wasn't getting hit that time. I didn't go down, but my health was dropping. The thing that's bullshit about that fight is if you fail, it throws you back into the fight with half a health bar. It might have been the ground that ended up damaging us. We have to do the whole thing with Hagrid again. Alright. We're gonna have to save before we go in there. Then, and hopefully... just fucking skip this. The shockwaves normally knock you to the ground if they hit you.
Dear Harry, I heard Professor Snape asked you to find some moondew for your potions class.
This is a really
I can't
bad...
believe you'd ask such
like...
a thing. Moondew only comes out at night, and it's found deeper into the forbidden forest.
You have
You're safe
5
and
life
thirsty to
bars.
go. Meet me in my garden tonight.
You fail
and
the
I'll take you
fight,
to
and
where
you
it
are
goes.
when you
That's
started
all you
with
can
like
say.
3
Thanks.
bars. Why throw you back into the fight and lock you into the fight with half a health bar over and over and over instead of like tossing you outside? What do the dung bombs do? I don't remember. Speedrun tactics ignore animation.
I'm sure I heard someone sneaking around here.
I like how you don't even use your invisibility cloak. Oh, that's right. Dumbledore took it from you. He's all like, I should hold on to this to make sure you don't get into trouble. I'm sorry, Dumbledore. Is that yours? Give it. Give it! Make people dumb. Stupefy! I'm sorry, we don't have Stupefy in this one. We only have Flipendo. Maybe stock up at Fred and George's shop. There's nothing to stock up on. That's the problem. The Wiggenweld potion that heals you is in the basement. I don't know of any other place to get it.
You! I think you should be in the Gryffindor common room going, Potter. Get going.
Oh. Sure. What was the point? Instead of having to deal with stupid prefect. We need Nintendo command for Fuzzbo. No. Oh my god. Stop. Stop, Harry. You to Graham. Thank you for the follow. Stop. Harry, stop. Harry. This is the only part I hate about the broom, is like getting him off of it. The fact that when you aim towards the ground, he slams into it, goes, ooh, and bounces away from it. And then you can't easily, like...
Is that you, Harry? Hurry up. I want to
The upgrade to that beanbag is in their shop. I haven't even seen it.
Right then. Now, listen.
Tied up by the legs, but didn't follow.
Fall. What we're gonna do tonight.
Oh my god, Skip.
No one taking risks.
Skip!
There's a unicorn in there being hurt badly by Summit. This is the second time in a week. I found one dead last Wednesday.
Could a werewolf be killing the unicorns?
Not fast enough. It's not easy to catch a unicorn. They're powerful magic creatures. I never knew one to be hurt before.
And what if whatever hurt the unicorn finds us first?
Tiger.
There's nothing that lives in the forest that will hurt you if you're with me. Right then. Follow me.
Nothing in the forest will hurt you if you're with me. Promptly leaves you behind. What the hell? Oh god, Hagrid. Why would you want to skip Hagrid? Because we've already seen it. He's just like watching you go in. Is he gonna be moonwalking again? Or is he not stuck this time? Let's find out. He's just permanently stuck here. The flowers foil him every single time. Oh, you can't light those to go into it. So, alright.
Defendo!
Who thinks of ever moving a tapestry? Not Harry Potter. He tears things down. The boss fight was BS. The boss fight is super BS. We have to. It got me stuck in there, Meaty, with too little health to be able to beat it, and every time you died, it just reset you back in there with too little health. I'm trying to actually go and find more health, but I don't think I'm going to. So I have to go. I have to redo everything I'd done before. Save prior to actually going into that boss area. And then go into said boss area. I have to use it though. Remember when the unicorn was here? It's not there right now. Hagrid's just like, I guess I'll stand here and stare at Harry.
Defendo!
Stop it.
Lumos!
No, stop it.
Defendo! 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 Defendo!
Let's just go through. Okay. So big. Hagrid's so big. Remember when Hagrid was all like, nothing in the forest will hurt you, Harry, as long as I'm with you. Promptly isn't here.
Lumos!
God damn it.
Lumos! Lumos!
I'm trying to do this where I take the least amount of damage and
Lumos!
just charging your spell.
Lumos! Lumos!
Stop.
Lumos! Ow! Lumos!
Why isn't it just damaging it more?
Lumos!
Like, these fights are annoying as well.
Lumos!
There we go. Okay, so we have more health than we had before.
Flipendo!
I think this is a bad test.
Flipendo!
Well, I'm not concerned with being able to get through it. I just want to make sure I have as much life as possible before going through it.
Flipendo!
The thing I don't really want to have to do, which I'm probably going to do, is re-get everything in the dungeon with those cards. But whatever. Like, re-getting all of these cards is just... I'm not going to trade out any cards anytime soon.
A wizard card.
I don't even know the point in, like, getting all the wizard cards. There's, like, no point in this one. Chamber of Secrets, I've touched it enough for the GameCube version just to test it for making sure it would run, to know that, to know that the wizard cards in that one make sense. Because you get higher stamina bars. You get more stamina bars the more wizard cards you have. If you're doing that in this one, I don't know. I'm not aware of it. And it could be that. That might be why I have so many stamina bars. Can you upgrade your HP? Yes. At alone, fine. At alone? I don't know what you mean.
You all right there, Harry?
The unicorn's dead, Hagrid. It's in that clearing back there. What was that thing?
I can definitely get more hit
Monstrous
points.
creature.
I just need to get more healing items.
Terrible crime to slay a unicorn. Drinking the blood of a unicorn will keep you alive even if you are an inch from death, but at a terrible price. But you have slain something so pure that from the moment the blood touches your lips, you will have a half-life.
Oh my god, can we stop?
Cursed
If you mean like adding for
Who
at
would choose
Dilzik,
such a
don't do it unless
I
you
can think
desperately
of
need to.
anyone.
In general, I try to
Some
keep
say
track
he
of
died.
chat.
Codswallop, in my opinion.
Because if you at
Left in him
all
too,
the time with everything you say,
Do you mean to say
it ends up
that
being a little
that
crazy and
thing is
overtakes
the
chat.
unicorn?
And we've had people
That
do that.
was
You can
drinking
do it
its
on
blood.
occasion if it's something
That
you
was
really,
Voldemort.
really feel that needs to
I'm
be
saying
seen for
nothing.
some reason.
Let's get going.
But if you're just trying to like have general talk, I do my best to keep track of the chat. Rip horsey. That's not a horse, that's a unicorn. Goodbye, Hagrid. We're just leaving you. But no, I'm seeing everything you're saying right now. It's I will say that the points when I'm probably gonna have problems paying attention to chat is gonna be during the boss fights. Because as we've seen, they're kind of bullshit. I know there's more healing items through there. I'm probably gonna come back here. There's a Wiggenweld potion you can get. And it's in the potions lab as far as I've seen. I thought there was one in herbology, but the last time I went, it's like when I tried to fill up the vial, it wouldn't let me. Okay. Still considered a horsey. Horse with a horn shoved into its forehead. Charlie, they took his kidney. I need to get more coffee in a second. Okay. So, because of what we've been dealing with, we're saving right now. I know I'm gonna have to save again, but we're saving now. Hi, Cherubeth. You just have to. It's fine.
You mean you know who's out there right now? In the forest?
But he's weak. He's living off the unicorn.
He's weak. He's living
If
off
he
of
comes
unicorns.
back,
All the
You
unicorns.
don't think he tried to kill you, do you?
I think if he'd have had the chance, he might have tried to kill me last
I
night.
still think it's weird
And
that
to
Hagrid
think,
took the place of the
I've been worried
centaur.
about my potions lesson. You've got to learn how to mix the antidote to common poisons. I hope you've collected all of the ingredients.
More remember-alls. I don't think Fred and George's shop has anything for me right now.
Grass flavor.
Let me see. If it's... Let me check it. But I think it's just jelly beans in there right now. I couldn't afford the centaur. I mean, I was thinking when I mentioned that, I was all like, what if they just couldn't afford the assets? I just saw this. Where does this go? What? Really?
Mushroom.
Cute Beanty, thank you for the follow.
A wizard card.
A wizard card! Is that the Harry from the books or the movies? Yes. Like, Harry is just Harry. If you're asking if it's close to, the games are were always tied with the release of the movies, but some of the games follow the books better than they follow the
Pig
movie.
snout.
This one's kind of just loosely following a plot that's some semblance to either the book or the movie. I mean, the movies, for the most part, kind of follow the plot of the books, with some exceptions, obviously.
Coconut.
I like the books more.
Coconut.
And now we're full.
Sprouts.
Okay, so I kind of figured that their upgrade was going to be in their shop. I'll end up looking when it comes night again. This is the Harry from the games. I mean, that's the best way to put it. This is the Harry from the games. Each of the games is different within their plots for the most part. So if you haven't been around when I mentioned it beforehand, PlayStation 1 had its own developer. The Game Boy Color had its own developer. Game Boy Advance had its own developer. The PC games had its own developer. And then the new consoles at the time, which was the GameCube, PS2, and the Xbox, they all had this version of the games. So there's multiple Harry Potter games for each of those systems. And I believe, if I remember correctly, Chamber of Secrets had the same number of developers. But it was the last time they had that money because Chamber of Secrets was the last Game Boy Color game that was released. Game Boy Advance and Prisoner of Azkaban has its own developer. PC still has its own developer. GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox have their own developer. I think that was it. And then when you got to Goblet of Fire, that's when they started just making a single game and porting them across like the consoles and the PCs. The PC games, for a lot of people, are considered the better version compared to the consoles. The critics at the time, it varies. They say that Prisoner of Azkaban, the best version, was the Game Boy Advance because it most closely follows the books. But I did look up what the overall average review score for each of the games were last night. They're kind of all the same. These stairs give you angst. They give me more angst in Half-Blood Prince and in Order of the Phoenix. Like, I really liked Half-Blood Prince, but the stairs in those, oh god. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I can. We're trying to find more frogs. We're trying to heal up before we do anything. We're gonna have to go over there anyways. Oh my god. Why is it when you accelerate and if you get to the edge of something, it just... The game is like, no, you're not allowed to do that. Like, when I flew over to here, my intention was to try and land over here. It forces you to continue accelerating, and then without my ability to do so, it was forcing me to steer over there. I was trying to land right here. It won't let me. And I think that's really crappy. Okay, apparently you can't go into herbology. So what was the area with the Planticus boss? That's over here. We are gonna save prior to doing that. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, we gotta get this too.
Great! A copy of Magical Theory by Adelbert Waffling. Now I just need to return it to the common room.
Hydration time. Oh, thank you, Sophia. You remember playing Harry Potter on the PS1? Yeah, we played it, and it's painful. You distinctly remember Diary Tom Riddle telling Harry to take his time dying and will wait in the books. So what was the area of the Planticus boss? It's basically here. It's in there. We're trying not to go there just yet.
Spongify!
Because I'm trying to see if there's any more healing we can get prior to going in. I think I've been up here. Yeah, no. We're not going this way. This area is so pretty. This entire game, for the most part, is really pretty. I do like a lot of the aesthetics with this Harry Potter, and I am looking forward to playing the next two on the GameCube. When are you playing Paraphobia? I don't think that's a game. I know what you're talking about, though. Isaac is the one that plays it. I don't really like the idea of the game. I'm very picky on that game. Isaac likes it. He's the one that plays it. He is set to play it again. When is it? Not this Saturday, the Saturday afterwards. He will be playing it with Pat for the Win, Keita Nash, and Kimmy Kids. There is a Harry Potter potion, by the way, Soy Sanity. It's the Wiggenweld potion is the overall healing potion, I think, in all the games. I have a potion bottle, but it won't give me a Wiggenweld potion to actually fill it with, which is what's driving me nuts. Like, what? Just give me something to heal with. It's not Paraphobia. What is it called again? Now you're making me question what the name of the game is. I'm trying to remember. Oh, this is a Wiggenweld potion ingredient. This is just... I don't need this for this. It's Wiggenweld. Maybe because I don't have enough Wiggenweld potion ingredients? Back with blueberry muffins, your aunt is baking again. Ooh.
Lots of them.
You like scones more? Scones don't have to be dry. It depends on how you make them. The scones that I've made weren't dry. But typically, yes. Scones are typically known for being dry, so I know what you're saying. The last set of scones I made was a cinnamon-flavored scone that had a maple glaze. They were really good. They came out really, really good. I need to get up there. Phasmophobia. Thank you, Wolver. Yes, that's what it is. Not paraphobia, phasmophobia. Murder, Harry, murder. You tried making those and you failed. Amaya, they're so fucking easy to make. Why am I getting these? I can't pick up any more of them. I'm like just breaking these for no reason. Just go up here and grab whatever's in this chest. We know this is how you get here. You're bad at baking. I need to make them again. But I kind of want to make something a little bit different because, I mean, cinnamon and maple at this time of the year works.
A wizard card!
But yeah. Oh yeah, a wizard. I have more hit points than I had. It's still not great. Eh. I mean... I want a Wiggenweld potion. Do pumpkin or sweet potato scones? Pumpkin scones. I was thinking of doing pumpkin flavored stuff. I want to do something for us for Halloween, since we're not going anywhere or doing anything. I kind of wanted to do like little treats and stuff for us. We're probably doing what everyone else under the sun is doing and just playing, streaming all day. But I told Isaac, I said we need to find some like Spooky Duke games that we can play together or something. We still have Obscure too. Rolling my eyes at that one. Obscure 1 left a bad taste in my mouth. I've heard Obscure 2 is a lot better. But it also doesn't feel like it was very much of a spooktastic game, even though it tries to be. Can you share some American recipes on Discord? American recipes is a very hard statement for me because most of my recipes that I get are usually authentically Italian or something. I can start trying to share more on Discord. I try to share some. But yeah, I can try and do that. Ram, but now you want to see Harry's stepbrother as a wizard, main villain, or a small villain? What? I mean, Dudley? No, definitely not. Dudley had super redeeming qualities that I think they cut out of the movie that was in the books. And I was really, it's same with his aunt, Petunia. Like, she has a whole redemption type scene with Harry that's in the books, and she partly resented Harry because Harry reminded her of her sister who she lost that night, and she could never get over the fact that she had lost her sister. Dudley was just a stuck-up little brat, but the point when Harry ended up saving him during Order of the Phoenix from the sucky suck faces that I can't remember the name of. the Dementors. The sucky suck faces. Dudley became super indebted to Harry, and in the books he was usually very quiet and would hide from him, and Harry assumed that he was just scared of him or something, but it turned out that Dudley was just didn't know how to act around him anymore because he felt like he had been such an ass for so long. And when they separate, he sits there and basically I think he hugs Harry and tells him that he never thanked him for saving his life and how much it meant to him and how it changed his perspective on life. Like, it's a super sweet scene. Stop it. I aimed at you. I'm gonna throw you in this. Incarcerated for life. Dudley's one wanted to be she wanted to be a wizard in her childhood and was really sad that she couldn't. Yeah, and she had to watch her sister. Yeah. She was super, like, jealous because she wanted it to be like that. I do remember that. There was something like that. But she didn't hate her sister for it. It was just a lot of mixed feelings she had. Can't go through the door. There's boards in the way. God help us if we learn how to use our stick gun to, like, take boards off of things. Favorite evil character is definitely Bellatrix. I do like Bellatrix. As far as villainous type characters, I do like Draco, especially with the fact that Draco has an arc that makes a lot of sense.
A wizard card.
And the fact that he basically has this slight redemption moment in and of himself. Like, the fact that he was starting to question shit near the end. Like, why was he really doing this? Why would you use a normal door when there's a perfectly small and practical crawlway? Basically.
I need to find somewhere to put these gnomes.
No. Stop it. Throw these down the hole. Down the hole with you. Oh my god.
Spinach flavor.
Just pick up your jelly beans. I'm gonna save after I throw the gnomes down. But I don't know if the saving here makes a difference. Why would you use a normal door when there's a perfect... Oh, I already read that. Where is this? Where's the chocolate frog? Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't know if saving here makes a difference, but we have a lot more health, I guess. So, we'll save. Like, you could tell that he actually didn't want to kill... Yeah. Like, he didn't want to do it. Gnomes are so weird. It's basically the exact same one for the PC because they're bigger and move differently. I feel like EA forced the companies to interact with each other. Like just for basic assets and designs, because it probably saved them money. So you don't have to like charge it for too long, apparently, which helps. Oh my god. But still. Snape wasn't evil, he was the Sith. Snape was a decently complex character that I liked. And it's one of the things I liked about this overall story and series is the characters were very rarely black and white. You had a few that were. I mean, that just happens with most stories. But most of her characters were well done. Gypsy Psycho, thank you for the follow. God damn it, come on. I think the timing between the attacks when Harry has the ability to do anything like this is ridiculous. Like, I don't know how most kids ended up going through playing these. I know I listened to a lot of people who said that they got really frustrated with certain fights, even in the PS1. Went off to do dishes, got back. You see this level is difficult. Yeah, it's, I mean, we did a lot better this time, but it's a little ridiculous. And of course, there's no more healing items, so if I'd gone through it beforehand, we had to reload entirely and redo that entire fight. Because if you die during that fight, it reloads you back to the beginning of that fight with only half of a single lightning bolt for health. And that thing will just rip out that half point very quickly. What is with this camera? Like, it's like constantly rotating around. There. They just pop out of existence. Harry Potter, the magical creature murderer. Like, Hagrid's all like, hello, Harry. What? What did I pick up? Hello, Harry. You know these magical creatures I love so much? Be careful to show them love when you go through there. And Harry's all like, I'm gonna murder them, don't worry. Not saying that crappy games are cheaper to make. I mean, yeah, for the most part. I'm not saying that this game is bad. I'm definitely not saying that. I mean, I very much have been open with the fact that I like this. There's definitely flaws to it. And one of the flaws it has to do with these boss fights. The boss fights are just not well balanced. And they could have balanced that a lot better by just being all like, oh, you lost that fight. Putting me outside the fight on the right-hand side of this wall instead of in the same room with the boss would have been easier, because then I would have been like, okay, screw this, I'm gonna go get a bunch of healing items and I'll come back. But it didn't give me that option. It was just straight out the gate. It was like, well, you're back with the boss, screw you. And I'm like, what? Okay. What year was this one made? This was made in 2003, and it came out... So, most of the games were made in 2001. I believe the Chamber of Secrets games were made in 2002. The developers who worked on this one made Chamber of Secrets for the next-gen systems at the time, which were the GameCube, PS2, and Xbox. They made Chamber of Secrets, and then they released this one a year later. I don't know if this was in development first, All I know is graphically, Chamber of Secrets does look better, so I don't understand why this one was released afterwards and looks not as good. So, I don't know. Maybe that was calculated on their part to be all like, oh no, it's, of course the second game looks better, but at the same time, like, your release time schedule is really weird. Where am I going? Okay, so you won't auto jump over there. I see that string. Oh, okay, and Harry's on the floor. Oh yes, the Zelda jump. The Zelda jump in this is frustrating though. I don't like the auto jump in the Harry Potter games. When I play the PC games, I turn that feature off because you can literally tell Harry when to jump, or you can have him auto jump in the PC games. And maybe that's one of the reasons why people like the PC games a little bit more, because they remember that. I don't know. But yeah, this, like... I need to get up there. And that goes nowhere. This game definitely has this whole thing going on with it, where this is not the first time where I got stuck. Where I'm not quite sure what it is I'm looking for. Guessing auto jump doesn't work all the time in the games. Oh my god. So it's not as bad in this one, but the PS1 version, dear lord, Harry threw himself into so many pits when I was playing it. Like, points when I desperately needed him to jump and he just refused to jump. I'm trying to get him up there. I don't think you can. Can you get him over there? No. Dear Harry, what the fuck are you doing? Maybe he was just coming in here for those one potion ingredients? Hold on. We have Moondew, Dittany, Puffapod spores. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I needed. Hold on. Wiggenweld. Antidote for Puffapod spores. Flobberworm mucus. Moondew. I have Moondew. Where do I get Flobberworm mucus? This entire area looks like I'm still supposed to be going through it. I feel like there would have been a spell that helped him jump. Wingardium Leviosa myself. I mean, technically, he has a fucking broom that he can't use because if you can use it, it's not grayed out. All right, let's look over here. Because are you kidding me? So we beat this thing. Now what?
Lumos!
You think I'm on the right track? You need to get into the key tree. Except if you look at the tree from the inside, it's got a slope for sliding down. I think that's the way down. But I think I need to get up onto the tree somehow. Alright, let's go all the way over here. Fucking god. The imps are in here. They're in cages. We incarcerated them. No one knows they're there. No one's gonna feed them. They will die of starvation. But that's what Harry Potter is about. Harry's all like, I'll deal with these imps. Throw them into cages. Harry, are you gonna tell anyone they're there? No. They'll rot in there. I think that's just... Is that yellow thing behind you? The boss killed something? What? No. Oh, you mean the little glowy mushrooms? No. No, that's a flower. This is really driving me nuts. No, Harry. Does their pain make him feel stronger? Probably. Like, do you feel stronger now? I feel stronger. My legs feel stronger. My wand arm feels stronger now. That is a reference to Tomb Raider, Angel of Darkness. So every time Lara upgraded, she'd be like, I feel stronger now. My legs feel stronger now. My arms feel stronger now. Everything feels stronger now. I don't fucking know where to go. I mean, Meaty, if you want to look it up, look up Flobberworm Mucus, Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone, GameCube, Flobberworm Mucus, and see where the hell I'm supposed to go. I don't mind if someone wants to point out what I'm missing, because this is driving me nuts. Can't stop laughing, you might be a little tired, it's fine. You have a guide up, you can try looking to see what's... Yes, please. I've already run around in circles in one other area earlier on, and it's driving me nuts to have to constantly run around in circles. Like, that's that thing up above. I can't hit that unless I'm up there. You can't grab that. Okay, I just jumped and you just can't. It's after the venomous tentacular. Hi, Dream Warrior. You say jump, Harry says when I feel like it. I mean, you're not wrong. I literally, so if you remember the troll segment, Soy, in the PlayStation 1 version, which you said you played, you're running down towards the bottom of the screen to get away from the troll as it chases you through the hallway, and you're grabbing those little red jelly beans on the way. I got like, and the thing is, if you die during that, you have to restart the entire segment over. The number of times I died because Harry decided to not jump over one of those, like, cliffy areas was insane. Have you tried cutting the curtain at Hagrid's garden during the daytime? Yes. I think. No. There was a chest that... Oh, no, there was vines behind it. Shit. So we're done with this area. We have to leave. Harry says jumping is right rubbish in it. Morning, Luna. See. All right.
Defendo!
I'm so angry. You know what the thing that pisses me off about this is? There literally was just a chest there at night. Like, why would you think to come back and look at it if you've already done it at night? Oh boy, I see fog. I wonder if I'm going to have to use Lumos. You did not see that stream. Sorry, you never beat that game. Which one? The PlayStation 1? Oh, the VOD is... There's a VOD if you want to see it. Plus, you could always look it up online. But it's very... The Doxy is covered in thick black hair. It has extra pair of arms and legs and a double row of sharp, venomous teeth. If you're bitten by one of these creatures, an antidote should be taken. A knockback Shinx will hold them at bay. Oh my god. Fully, a thick brown flobberworm can reach up to 10 inches in length. Both ends of the worm produce a mucus that can be used to thicken potions. Flobberworm's preferred food is lettuce, though it will eat almost any vegetation. That's beautiful. We're doing amazing, Luna. Hi, Noogies. I need to get another cup of coffee soon, though. I keep putting it off. Oh my god, we're up here. All we had to do was walk around. It's like
Cauldron
dust.
cake.
You like how when it opens, it's got like dust coming out of it. And he's all like, I'm gonna eat this food I found in it. Harry, please don't. Harry, don't. Harry, put it back. Here, doxies. Fucking little wannabe fake pixies.
Flipendo!
Die.
Flipendo!
I like how they just explode. Ungesentrat hand. Thank you for the follow. I'm a butcher of usernames, and I'm gonna keep on saying that over and over. I don't try to. Do we have a shout out for Luna? Because we love Luna. Like, I don't think Isaac's paying attention right now.
Flipendo!
Thank you, Maya.
Flipendo!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Luna's a streamer as well, and she is great and wonderful. You should check her out.
That looks like the shape of a flobberworm.
Oh my goodness! It looks like a shape of a flobberworm. I wonder if they'll just appear here and I can squish them. So like, Harry, you don't need to kill a flobberworm to get their mucus. Whatever!
Flipendo!
I'm gonna murder it.
This must be a flobberworm. Now how do I get the mucus?
By squishing it.
Flipendo!
I'll just set it on fire.
Incendio! Flipendo!
Does it just follow you? This is stupid. You don't remember it all the time. Yeah, that's fine. Like, I don't blame you. Come here. Apparently it just follows you once you hit it. I don't know why. I feel like we're gonna squish it. Why do they just appear? Why are they here? Hey, you sit there, I'm gonna squish you so hard you're not gonna live. Harry's gonna squeeze it to death. That's my assumption. I know it doesn't sound very good, but yeah. You feel so sorry for that worm. I mean, it's Harry Potter. Do we expect him to like have sympathy for other creatures?
Flipendo!
I mean, look at this.
Flipendo!
They're all like, oh, they're simple creatures, but they just want to defend their trees. And Harry's all like, I'll murder them for all of us.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Oh. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's just... Harry, you only have to gently squeeze a flobberworm. I smashed it to nothing. Here's what's left of it. It's like a jelly Hershey kiss. We don't need to see it. As his name is used to thicken potions. Why do we need to thicken this? It's kind of gross sounding. You don't need to thicken a potion, you fucking... What? This is not how rope supports anything. What is it I do? Oh my god. Shit's magic. Apparently magic is about killing lots of mystical magical creatures. Harry's all like, I went into the magical forest and I met all types of magical creatures. Really? What did you meet? Does it really matter? They're all dead. You almost at 190,000 points on the channel. Nice. They're training him to be a psychopathic murderer. We've been aware of this, though. We're not surprised. First knowledge, he's killed many. Oh my god. Harry's a horrible murderer. 10 years old. He's all like, what should I learn at school? How to burn ants with a magnifying glass. That was Muggle school. Now I'm a wizard. I don't need a magnifying glass anymore. Incendio! Just fucking hell. When are you gonna let me ride my broom? Look at this. It's like, no, you're not allowed to ride the broom. Look at this bullshit. Fucking bullshit. So, like, run all the way back to school, kid. Oh, now you can fly. He's a monster. I mean, Hogwarts is turning him into that. Are we surprised? I like how we don't get epic music anymore. No, 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 no. No, no. We've already seen what happens when you do that. Get off of it. I hate how it's like you have to be precisely on the near the ground. Like, just allow it, just make it dismount. Oh, what's Harry's body count so far? Technically, probably 2 or 3. Or are you talking about who he's murdered? Because that is something that cannot be easily determined.
Nice day for a run across the grounds, eh, Potter?
Shut up. No one asked you for your opinion. What's Harry's body count? It's over 9,000. Oh my god. We didn't do that. We did this, but we did it. So we have to redo it. Thankfully, I don't need jelly beans, so let's just run in. Why are there cages here like there's imps? Are there imps at night or something?
Incendio!
No, stop it. Oh my god.
Incendio! Incendio!
Save the game right now. I'm not worrying about it. I'm not likely to die or anything, but I will save it after I do this. I will save it and get more coffee because I'm in desperate need of coffee. Where is it? Where is it? Sorry, you couldn't help yourself. It's over 9,000.
A wizard card!
A wizard card! We don't care. My god, come on. My god. Ugh.
Lumos! Flipendo!
Like, targeting is not very well done. Like, it's not horrible, but it could be a lot better. I would say that's one of the benefits of the PC version was the mouse movement allowed you to finally target things. And the thing was you could cast spells from a really distant, from a decent distance in the PC version. This one, the range is very wonky. Sometimes you can go really far and sometimes you can't. Oh no. Not that way. Everyone has to get their own ingredients. This was a homework assignment, but Harry did it last minute. Because they won't let us just go in. I'm not trading with you. You're too much of a pain in the ass.
You have collected all the required ingredients for the antidote to common poisons. The antidote to common poisons is in the large cauldron over there. You can fill your potion vial when required.
That's not making a potion.
Against Slytherin today? Good luck, Potter.
I don't.
Again, now that you've proven yourself against a troll, a little game of Quidditch should be easy work for you. Even if it is against my boys.
Draco's face. Proven yourself against a troll. No reference to the trolls that Professor Sprout threw at us. There's probably a fun boss again around the corner. You don't want to see the worm tortured again. Let me go ahead and copy the Zelda engine. Corrupted files aren't bad, right? Wait, which one are you talking about? Oh, this? Definitely doesn't feel like a copy of a Zelda game. This feels like its own entity.
Mr. Potter, you are testing my patience. Now get to your next lesson.
I like how he gets so upset at you doing that, and you're just all like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Get one of these. Did we deal with 2 bear trolls? Yes, we did. And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna use this. Because why not? Oh my god. What's the red potion? That's I don't know. What is it called? Antidote for common poisons. They couldn't be bothered to give it a wizardly name.
That was disturbing.
You're
I tell
disturbing.
you what's disturbing. Snape smiling.
And her hair.
Quidditch against Slytherin, eh? It'll really wipe the smiles of their faces if we win. Just as long as we're not wiping you off the field. Come on, Harry. Follow me.
I like how none of them have wands that glow. Only Harry's the special child. Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm not even muting. I'm not putting up a BRB screen. I will go get some more coffee, and I will be right back. Buddy. Okay, dokie. No, stream's not over. I went to go fill in some more coffee. Fill in? Fill up. Get more coffee. Do you think chocolate frogs eat chocolate fries? I think they're enchanted chocolate bits that don't eat because they get eaten. They're a little creepier in the games than they were ever referenced. They're creepier in the games and creepy in the movies than they ever were referenced in the books. Because I don't think they even moved in the books. They were just chocolate-shaped frogs. Or they were just frog-shaped chocolates. If I remember correctly. What am I streaming today? Harry Potter. Possibly another Harry Potter, and then we're going on to No One Lives Forever. I have a feeling we'll end up finishing this one. Your cat has claimed your legs as a sleeping spot. And he always does. Oh, well, he's cute. It's adorable. We're in retro nostalgia land right now. I have a feeling we're very... How far in are we? Let me see. Because it tells you the percentage complete. 55? Really? Jeez. A lot more to do than I thought. This game feels a lot longer than the other ones. But we're supposed to be doing some more Chamber of Secrets. Most cursed statement you've ever read. Which one? Oh my god, Ron. I feel like Harry is like running with all of his might, and Ron's all like, I'm just jogging. Harry, why are you so slow? Papando your ass. Wow, I can cast that while running. Be nice if you could, like...
Defendo!
No. Next random thing, you want to see a Rock Lee, which I call someone who is a wizard that can't do any magic or spells. A wizard that can't do magic or spell. I mean, technically that's a squib in the wizarding world.
Today,
Someone from wizarding family that has no
Slytherin
magic.
play Gryffindor in the last match of the year. Lee Jordan here commentating on what might turn out to be the game of the year. Slytherin versus Gryffindor. The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only one will be the winner today. I'm sure everyone's been looking forward to this match. I know I have.
Oh my god.
And there's the snitch, and Potter's after it. Potter edges into the lead.
Do I just have to, like, fly through the damn rings again? Probably.
Potter nudges ahead. Fantastic.
Oh god.
by Potter.
Game, what was
Slytherin
that?
will really be kicking themselves after that performance.
Wait, that's it?
Don't know what Harry thinks he's doing.
Oh.
Didn't know better. I'd say he'd lost control of his broom.
Maybe something happened to it when Flint blocked him.
No, can't nothing interfere with a broomstick except powerful dark magic. No kid could do that to a Nimbus 2000.
It's within his grasp. That's great flying.
I'm taking a sip of coffee while I was doing that.
He's going to have to get close again.
Could a squib do potions?
Potter.
Apparently not. Only wizards are supposed to be able to make potions, though I don't fully understand how, because it feels like you're just boiling a bunch of ingredients.
Look out, Potter.
He's fine.
Slytherin will really be kicking themselves after that performance. He loses control.
Wait, is Harry actually losing control of his broom? Because I feel like I don't have as much control suddenly.
It's within his grasp.
It's
Yeah,
me.
rings are
He's
still a
jinxing
thing.
the broom. What do we do? Leave it to me.
Who's that crazy-haired witch next to him?
And the quaffle is passed.
Hagrid seems to be knowledgeable about too much shit in this.
Great broom work. Flint, just look at Potter go. Potter edges in front. A shot at goal. And Slytherin scores.
This is great.
It's
Thanks.
within his grasp.
Why do they have teammates? This is all that matters. This is Snitch.
Incendio.
They make it sound like the snitch is what matters. The snitch gives a lot of points, but it is possible to lose a Quidditch match even if you catch the snitch.
And the quaffle is passed. Potter needs to look where he's going. A shot at goal. A shot goes wide. Potter edges into the lead.
My god, come on. This is the least entertaining Quidditch game so far, and in general, most of them aren't entertaining.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate nothing. He's got the snitch.
Oh God, Harry's face. Was there ever a Quidditch match that was decided by the
Well
fucking
done,
actual
Harry.
gameplay? I'd listen to Cherubeth.
Harry!
Probably, she's right.
It was Snape. Hermione and I saw him. He was cursing your broomstick, muttering. He wouldn't take his eyes off you.
I know a jinx when I see one. I've read all about them.
We've got to go to Dumbledore.
And she was
Come on,
wrong.
Harry, let's go.
And she was wrong. And the concern, and well, that's unfortunate. So they do go through, and actually, one of the things I did like, even though I didn't care as much about Quidditch, was in the books, she does have hard and fast rules on Quidditch. Every time they score with a quaffle in one of the goals, it gives a certain number of points. When the snitch is caught, the game is forcibly ended, and whichever team caught the snitch, they get a whole bunch of extra points. I forget how many points they get. But it's possible to get your team up high enough in points that when the other team catches the snitch, you'll still be above them. And that's how you would end up winning, even without the snitch. Are we going, where are we going? Go to the staff room and talk to Dumbledore. What? You guys are so fucking slow. Get the fuck out of my way! Be right back. You need to do a bit of laundry. Go do laundry, Amaya. You have coffee? I have coffee. I'm happy for my coffee.
Ow!
God damn it, Harry. The lack of music while you're flying is a little disconcerting. Also, the difficulty in just landing this thing drives me nuts. Where's Harry? Where's Ron? Oh my goodness, is Ron still trying to catch up? Is he actually moving, or did he just get super concerned? I like how Hermione's all like, I know a jinx when I see one, and she is totally wrong this time. Oh my God, you teleported. No apparating in the school. Fucking 11-year-olds. How the fuck are you even
Want to
apparating?
trade a wizard card, Harry?
Yes.
Yep.
Give me more cards. I have a feeling this is how I'm getting...
Yeah.
God damn it. I have a feeling this is how I am getting more health. Because I don't know any other way that I'm getting health. It's not Bertilda Bagshot, and it makes me upset. Oh, wait. I had one there. 20. Yes, that's good. Here. Yes, that's good. Yes. So many cards. So many fucking cards. That yep always gets me. He sounds so nonchalant. Do you want to trade wizard cards, Harry? Yep. 16 nuts appeared in your bank. You wonder how that happened. Oh, well. In other games, at least you get more health bars from collecting cards. You do. For the developer that made this one, I know that in Chamber of Secrets you do. Got a Merlin card. And we haven't ended, which means we still have more duplicates to hand out. And considering how much these boss battles suck, the more health I have, the better.
Mushroom.
So I'm fine. We don't have any more. Empathetic Leet, thank you for the follow. I don't think I have any more duplicates. Did I pass any more? I thought it stops me trading automatically when I don't have... Oh, wait, there it is. You were right. Ireland won by 10 points, even though Bulgaria caught the switch. That sounds about right.
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Did I get another health thing or no? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I might have.
What are you three doing?
We want to see Professor Dumbledore.
See Professor Dumbledore? Why?
It's sort of secret.
Professor Dumbledore left 10 minutes ago. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and flew off for London at once.
He's gone?
Yes, Mr. Potter. Gone. And so should you be. Goodbye.
Those pixelated eyebrows. How do you feel about
There's
that?
nothing more we can do. I'm for bed.
Oh my god, please say we got shitty points. I see 115 there. Look at Hufflepuff barely surviving. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Hufflepuff. 44 points. I think they got like 9. Here's Gryffindor, here's Gryffindor. Gryffindor. 115. Here's Ravenclaw. 86. They have almost double Hufflepuff. Here's Slytherin, 121. Can you imagine the Hufflepuffs in the classroom? They're just sitting there and the teachers are like, okay, for 55 points to help your class out, I'm gonna ask you a simple question. What was the name of the wizard with King Arthur? Here's a hint. It rhymes with Erlin. And all the Hufflepuffs just stare slack-jawed with drool coming out of the corner of their mouths. Anyone! And they just keep staring. Yeah, one of them goes, donkey. We are dumb, just lazy. No one's doing their homework. Potato. Still my favorite comic.
I knew it! I knew it!
Did you get anything if Gryffindor won? No.
I never thought to look in here.
That's why I want them
got
to.
This out of
What
the
is
library
Hermione
yesterday
doing?
For a bit of light reading.
This is light.
Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone.
The what?
Oh, honestly, don't you two read? Of course. Here it is. Nicholas Flamel is the only known maker of the Sorcerer's Stone. The Sorcerer's Stone is a legendary substance with astonishing powers. It'll transform any metal into pure gold and produces the elixir of life, which will make the drinker immortal.
Immortal?
It means you never die. The only stone currently in existence belongs to Mr. Nicholas Flamel, the noted alchemist who last year celebrated his 665th birthday.
No wonder we couldn't find Flamel in that A study of recent developments in wizardry book. He's not exactly recent if he's 665, is he?
That's what Fluffy's guarding on the 3rd floor. That's what's under the trap door. The Sorcerer's Stone! Come on, Harry, we've got to stop Snape.
A stone that makes gold and stops you from ever dying. No wonder Snape's after it. Snape doesn't want the stone for himself. He wants the stone for Voldemort. With the elixir of life, Voldemort will be strong again. He'll come back.
What do we do?
We go down the trapdoor tonight.
Well, if that's what it's going to take, follow me to the 3rd floor.
Try not to talk over the characters. Go rail on Ravenclaw. Fuck you, how insulting my game. Here's the funny thing, Xenonix. If you weren't around when I played the PC games, Ravenclaw is like dead last in all the PC games. And then we get to the GameCube one and it's Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw is competent.
Thanks very much for getting the magical theory book, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Is it a duplicate, bitch? Better not be a duplicate. It's a duplicate. Fuck you. Do you want to trade wizard cards? Lost copy of Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration. Fell out of an owl package, so it could be anywhere. If found, please return to this notice board. Where the fuck is that supposed to be? You think Ravenclaw made this game? They're all like, fuck them. What you doing? Like, fuck you. Hufflepuff sucks. No, but I'm absolutely certain that when I first played Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone on the PC, I ended up getting
Pig snout.
I ended up making Gryffindor lose the House Cup. And it's Percy's all like, what was that? Promptly staring at Harry's feet. Okay, where's the upgrade for this? Those are dung bombs.
Mushroom.
Where's the upgrade? Ansius. Thank you for following. Where's the upgrade? Is this it?
How much is this Bertie Bott's bean carrying bag?
It is.
It'll cost 50 beans.
Done. Get out. Here we go. Now he's just... Percy's just sitting there. Get the fuck out of the way, Percy. Might as well ask what you do with the jelly beans. Use that, their currency, for Fred and George.
Huh? Hey!
Wonder why they have no business. Might have something to do with only being able to crawl through a trough, through a prefect guarded room. Here's the best part. According to the game, Percy is only in there because he wants quiet time to study and he just doesn't like being bothered. So what does he do? He flexes his fucking prefect abilities to tell you to get the hell out of this space. Harry just gingerly took that out of his mouth and deposited that in the bag. Hi. No. Don't know me. No, Resident Evil's gonna be on Friday. We're doing Harry Potter today, and then we're doing No One Lives Forever.
I won't see it now.
I need to finish out some of these games. No One Lives Forever, I'm very close to the end.
Then tomorrow. Finish No One Lives Forever today.
No, because we need to do Night in the Woods.
Oh. That's...
And then there's No One Lives Forever too. I have some weeks left. I'm spacing it out. I don't have a whole lot of horror games.
October and you have played no spooky games.
I did last Friday, and I'm doing it again this Friday, and then I'm going to be doing it intermittently next week, and then the final week I'm going to be doing it like every single day.
Renowned physician.
I only have so many horror games, and I'm not going to go spend a ton of like the PayPal funds to like get a ton of them. Resident Evil 4 is really long.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's not? I don't know how long. 50 beans is just a giant slob of a beanball. I mean, that's Harry like pulling out the entire dried, crusty sack and handing it to them saying, I don't need this anymore, so I guess you can have it. Oh, God!
Sure, I heard some.
Marmalade.
Locomotor Mortis! I think you should be in the Gryffindor common room, Potter.
It is long.
Get going.
Isaac's like, it's not long. Don't know, Goblet of Fire was pretty horrifying. I want to play Goblet of Fire again with Isaac, and I do want to get like the ending of it on our stream. So I might play little bits and pieces of it here and there. And I'll just do all the grinding off on my own. Goblet of Fire is horrible, but if I already started it, I might as well finish it. Because last time I looked online to see anyone who had finished it that had done it, a lot of people end up cutting out the ending because they get really tired of it. And it's not really a good thing for me to be all like, oh, I've played all the Harry Potter games, but I didn't beat blah, blah, blah. Wait, what floor are we supposed to be on? The 3rd floor? Hey. I want to trade for some wizard cards. Kid that's out here, like, T-posing. Hey. T-poser. He is T-posing. This game has a lot more flaws than I ever thought. The AI is not the vibe. No, it's not. Oh, wow, Harry, you're pretty good at keeping your balance. You changed your tune quite fast. Last time you heard it mentioned, like, is never ever will I play it again. Maybe like one off. I'll fucking finish it. It's because, you know what gets to me that I keep on being reminded about? Is it on the 3rd floor or the 2nd floor? I think it's the 3rd floor. What I keep being reminded about is the fact that we went through all of the Tomb Raiders, even Chronicles, and I suffered through Chronicles. And Goblet of Fire is, it has basically here. Goblet of Fire has enough redeeming qualities that I don't mind doing the grind off camera. Like, off stream, I should say. His face can't be damned right now. So I don't necessarily mind the idea of doing it, but at the same time, I'm not dying. What idiot taught you that it was a good idea to teach children to spell that can unlock locks? So technically in the books, the teachers never teach them Alohomora. Hermione teaches it to them. But Okay, I'm saving this before we move forward. Because I have no idea what we're dealing with here. I like how it was like, you're 55% done. I love that at the top. You wrote save. I guess it's always been there. I haven't paid attention. How much does it say I'm done? 55% last time. Suddenly I'm at the end of the game. 60%. It's probably because it's probably actually going based off of the number of wizard cards I have. Are you kidding? Is a Wiggenweld potion here? There's a straight up Wiggenweld potion. I don't even have a flute like charm this thing. We didn't get anything for Fluffy. Oh.
Wait a minute. He's
Snoring. Look, it's obvious Snape's already got past Fluffy. If you two want to go back...
Don't be stupid.
We're coming.
Right then, I'll go first.
I mean, this
Don't
is accurate.
follow until I give a sign. If something bad happens, get yourselves out. Does it seem a bit quiet to you?
Ew!
Yuck! What's this ruddy stuff?
This is the first out of the games where you don't have to like put Fluffy to sleep or something that I've played so far. Like, that was always a mechanic. Granted, in the book and in the movie, Fluffy's already asleep. But I was so used to being done in the games that I kind of expected
What's
it.
this stuff?
Dunno. I suppose it's here to break the fall.
Lucky it's here, really.
Lucky? Ron! Ron, where are you?
Over here, Harry!
Ron's dying.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll rescue you. Just hold on.
I know what this is. It's Devil's Snare.
Oh, I'm so glad we know what it's called. That's a great help.
Shut up. I'm trying to remember how to kill it.
Well, hurry up. I can't breathe.
Devil's Snare, Devil's Snare. What did Professor Sprout say? Dances in the dark, delights in the damp. Yes, of course. You have to cast Diffindo to get rid of the tentacles and then use Incendio. Harry, you take that side and I'll take this side.
Oh. Oh, God. I'm not looking forward to this fight.
Diffindo!
What?
Diffindo!
What is this bullshit mechanic?
Diffindo! 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 Incendio!
Oh God, it's that thing but bigger. I mean, are we surprised? It seems to be like the only thing that they have, like, properly made into anything. Except this one is just hits more. And it's horrible at aiming for.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Incendio!
If you stand off on this side,
Diffindo! Diffindo! Diffindo!
so apparently if I just stand here and if I keep on like changing up how I'm aiming, just imagine you have Ron and Hermione to aim at, and you and that changes super hard.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Diffindo!
Apparently this is a safe spot.
Diffindo!
No, it's not.
Diffindo! 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 Incendio!
Game devs do love tentacles. These game devs.
Diffindo! Diffindo! Ow!
Really? And why did? Oh, because he got
Diffindo!
poisoned.
Incendio!
Are you kidding me?
Diffindo!
fucking aim.
Defendo!
Like, the auto aim is not aiming.
Defendo!
It aimed right there,
Defendo! Defendo!
and now I'm poisoned.
Defendo!
Yeah, he's poisoned. And I have nothing to cure it.
Incendio!
Apparently it has an auto pot function. Apparently.
Whoa! Thanks. Much appreciated.
Oh, it was nothing.
Lucky you pay attention in herbology, Hermione.
Killing your plants but not hurting your dog seems like Peter really did to the game first. I mean, you never hurt Fluffy in any of them. You always end up just putting Fluffy to sleep. I'm fine with them not doing it because after a while it's an overused mechanic with all the games because it's always a fight that you have to do where you always have to put him to sleep.
Curious. I've never seen birds like these.
This is always fly around and hit the rings
They're
whenever
not
it's been
birds.
done.
They're keys. And I'll bet one of them fits that door.
Notice how Hermione gets all the credit again.
Alohomora! Well, it was worth a try.
Oh, what are we going to do? There are hundreds of them.
We're looking for a big old-fashioned one. Probably gold. Like the handle.
There, I see it. The one with the bright blue wings.
Originally, Harry is the one that spots it because he has the eye for something small, and he sees a bent wing because that's the one that had gotten roughly grabbed prior and used. What is this? I'm sorry. Oh, goody. Nope. I hate the rings. I hate the rings.
Catch the key!
What?
Hurry up!
That was relatively easy. That was ridiculously easy. Yeah, the design of that part was decent. I didn't expect it. Imagine Professor Quirrell had to do this bit as well. I'm pretty sure he somehow managed to summon it to him. Or I don't know. So he had the broom with him the entire time. Why didn't he use it more?
Where's Ron?
He went on ahead.
What?
It's a chess challenge. He's better at chess than both of us.
Oh my god.
He should have waited. We're in this together.
Let's go in, Harry. We need to make sure Ron's okay.
He's probably gonna be on the floor. I did what I could, just like he usually does. Accio key? I don't know. I don't know if they never explain how Quirrell ended up getting it, but Quirrell was kind of borrowing power from Voldemort at the same time.
What if he's...
He'll be all right.
He'll be all right.
What do you think he was trying to do before he...
I think we've got to destroy all the white pieces.
I'll go.
Be
Oh,
careful,
I hated
Harry.
chasing the keys in the
Now what do I do?
Looks like you're playing black. Step up to the Black Knight, Harry. I'm sure you can always change your mind and move a different piece. Then, when you're sure of which piece you want to move, and to which square, you make your move.
Okay, I'll give it a go.
What? What am I doing? You only move them into one piece, into one place.
Knight to D2.
Would have been nice if they had let Ron explain it. He's passed out on the floor.
King to B3.
I don't know what I'm doing.
to F3.
I feel like I should have just auto-saved this or saved this one prior. I'm worried about failing this and then losing a ton of life and having to restart it. Like, it's not very good at explaining it.
King to C4.
It's not how a knight works. Kill all the whites, that's the goal. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the goal.
Pawn to F2.
I'm going to have to sacrifice that piece, I think.
Knight to
No,
E1.
shit! That's not what I wanted to do.
Mushroom.
Ethical Toe Peters, thank you for the follow. Okay, that's actually a little better. Wait, am I losing the king now? Oh shit.
King to C3. Pawn to F3.
The animations are nice. They're decently done.
Knight to E2.
I mean, it could have been the PS1 where they all just explode.
King to D2. Pawn to F4. Knight to F3.
I'm I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing here. I'm trying my best. Oh, this might work out well.
King to D3.
I'm gonna lose this one. I don't think it matters if you kill the king. You're just gonna have to kill all the white pieces.
Pawn to G4.
I would do that one.
Knight to E2.
This might be bad. You won the game, but not Harry Potter. It was red on the pawn. Can you kill your own pieces? I have no idea. Maybe. Okay, I was hoping that was going to be the case because I baited that one.
Pawn to F3. Knight to D3.
I mean, this is a little less of a pain in the ass than it was in the previous one. Okay, we got it.
Pawn to E4.
Like, PlayStation 1 version was horrible. PC version wasn't so bad.
Knight to D4.
Please tell me there's no more chess rooms. I can't deal with the PS1 thing.
I'm sure he'll be all right. Listen, you've got to get him to the hospital wing. Then go straight to the owlery and send Hedwig to Dumbledore. I might be able to hold off Snape for a while, but I'm no match for him, really.
You're a great wizard, Harry Potter. You are, you know.
I'm not as good as you are.
Me? Books and cleverness? There are more important things. Friendship and bravery and... Oh, Harry, be careful!
We just skipped the entire potions section we've been putting in the other games. You're a great wizard for a first year, you know? Seriously. You're a great wizard, Harry, at 11 years old with your spell list of 5 spells. Also, go be alone. The Mirror of Erised.
You? Snape? He was the...
Yes, does seem the type, doesn't he? Next to him, who would suspect poor tattering Professor Quirrell?
But that day, during the Quidditch match, Snape tried to kill me.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. And trust me, if Snape's cloak hadn't caught fire and broken my eye contact, I would have succeeded. Even with Snape muttering his little counter-curse. Well, Snape's not here to save you now. Let's see if you're a match for these beautiful beasts.
What beasts? What? What? Are you kidding me? I hate these things. God damn it.
Get him!
God damn it. Chocolate frogs everywhere. Stop it. This is really dumb. This fight mechanic. How convenient is it for there to be an army of chocolate frogs? Very.
Kill the boy! Kill the boy!
Oh my god, it accidentally walked into them.
Too slow, Potter.
You have to stay on this just to deal enough damage to them. There's one down. God damn it. What? What am I supposed to do with this?
Get him!
I noticed that he lowers the thing to summon another one.
Kill the boy! Kill
Are you
him!
kidding? I hate how the spell effect doesn't go off fast enough, and so it doesn't count. Let me see.
Kill the boy!
All right. God damn it. So as long as there's one less, he...
Kill him!
Okay. Me, great reader.
Kill the boy!
That stupid little That charge howl thing that they do. Stop it.
Kill him!
Where's the frogs? Did I take them all? There's no more.
Too slow, Potter.
Which means if you fail this fight, you just come back with half a life.
Kill the boy!
This is a really annoying fight, honestly. Okay. I don't know what you're supposed to do with Quirrell, except maybe try and touch him after knocking him down with Flipendo.
Too slow, Potter. Kill him!
I just got thrown out of it. So you're not supposed to get in there. I tried reaching the mirror, it doesn't work. Thank you, honey. I'm already down so much of my life. I should have save stated before this room. You can't kick him. I'm gonna just try and Flipendo him over and over. Like... Harry's gonna take forever to drink this. It only gives him a single health thing. Oh my god. There.
Get him!
Now Quirrell will drop that.
Kill him!
I think you just have to Flipendo him. These things... Nothing for Lumos with him. Unless you're supposed to get them to, like, come to him. Like... What about Defendo as Turban? That's not a bad idea. No!
Get him!
God damn it! Nope.
Too slow, Potter.
If anyone wants to look it up. Burn him a lot.
Too slow, Potter.
Incendio! Incendio! Defendo!
Too slow, Potter.
The constant fighting from these things is driving me nuts.
Mushroom.
Isu Risen, thank you for the follow. Guessing is more fun. This is starting to be less fun because I'm about to die. Maybe I'm just supposed to kill off all of these and prevent him from summoning more? That's a pain in the ass. It's possible.
Too slow, Potter.
Too slow for what? I think I'm supposed to do something with him when he's down. Spongify's not going to do anything. Opens mechanical locks. Will rip or sever materials, ropes, and plants.
Too slow, Potter. Too slow, Potter.
Okay, we're fucked again. Supposed to be able to hide behind those pillars and fully charge Lumos. I mean, I am fully charging Lumos. There's 4 of them, and the health bar is their accumulation. So I just need to, like... Oh, because he keeps healing them. Yeah, I need to knock him down. This fight is low-key, is annoying. It's not good. Just kill one.
Kill him.
By the way, stupid design if you don't give enough information. It is. I mean, I did guess it, kind of. But the thing is, now you have to prevent Quirrell from summoning them. So right now... And that one got off. Oh my god. And the thing is, if your Flipendo gets in the way of one of them, he gets that off. Like that. Is there a reflect spell? No. So, yeah, I'm almost dead.
Kill the boy.
Low-key really annoyed by this fight. This is not a good end boss fight. Just like hit him with the stink bong or something. It won't let me target him with them. their sonic attack thing is a pain
Kill the
because
boy!
I can't tell where it is necessarily,
Kill the boy!
and the camera is working against me with it.
Kill him!
Oh my god. You're supposed to kill the doggos and stop Crow from responding them with Flipendo. Yeah. So basically what I've already figured out. The problem is the dogs get in the way of the Flipendo.
Get him!
And Harry's down. And you restart this fight with only half a lightning bolt. Half a lightning bolt, and I bet there's no chocolate frogs. No chocolate frogs. The mirrors for the second stage. No Wig and Weld potion. I don't know how to do God mode. So, this game, for the most part, has been very good in a lot of ways. The boss fights are horrible. The boss fights are horrible. The ghost fights with the Lumos spell is absolutely horrible. I get what the mechanic was that they were trying, but it doesn't play very well when you get involved in this. That where they just come out and attack Harry like this is horrible. Oh my god.
Too slow, Potter.
I'm gonna try this. I think I have an idea of how to get him. Like that. My problem is I have too little life for these dogs being able to charge you while you're in the middle of striking the wand on the floor. Because whenever you use the Lumos charge, Harry pauses right here to do that. And while Harry pauses, he's still vulnerable. Unfortunately, if I die again, we're gonna have to learn how to do the save state on the dolphin, and we're just gonna have to redo all the trials to get back here, and then just save state before this fight. Like, I hate doing that. I don't want to do that. I wanted to do this like the way I've been doing it. So these guys, only one of them will disappear once their life gets to a certain point, it looks like. Because it doesn't look like, since they share the same bar. No, that stupid roar. We have to just focus on Squirrel going down. There. Now we focus on Quirrell again. The shotgun flip and no strat is working nicely. Yeah. Oh my god.
Come here, Potter. Now, tell me, what do you see? What is it? What do you see?
I'm shaking hands with Dumbledore. I've won the House Cup.
He lies. Let me speak to him.
Master, you are not strong enough.
I have strength enough for this.
Oh my god.
Harry Potter, we meet again.
Voldemort.
Yes, you see what I've become. See what I must do to survive. Live off another, a mere parasite. Unicorn blood can sustain me, but it cannot give me.
Wait, he has a nose? I didn't even notice.
Of my own. But
He
there
does.
is something that can. Something that, conveniently enough, lies in your pocket. Stop him!
What? What?
Be careful, Master. The mirror is protecting him.
The mirror is protecting him. What? Why is...
Mirror is reflecting your power back at you, Master.
What is going on? His parents were T-posing for a bit.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, I'm glad someone knows that spell in this game.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What am I supposed to do here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Your parents died begging me.
Oh.
For mercy. Wingardium Leviosa.
Supposed to reflect on the mirror side? How?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, in previous games, you were able to, like, move this around. What is this? Why is this red? Like it's something. Hi.
Wingardium Leviosa. Your parents died. Wingardium.
Okay, every time he's casting that spell, if the mirror's charging, I think it's charging Harry.
Leviosa.
Ow. I think I have to wait for him to cast this and then block it. That. And then the A button turns into a release.
Save your own life and join me.
I can't read that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Hold on. For the second part of the fight, stand in front of the mirror so a white beam connects. Yeah, I did that. Coral fires his red spell. You make sure you have the white beam on you and you will... Yeah. Wait as you turn from green to white to blue. Then make sure you're facing Coral and hit release. What? I don't mind in this case, sci-fi. This fight has been absolutely annoying. So wait until you turn blue. Right? Nope, too soon. Oh. And then when he uses the lightning, I'm gonna die. Why won't Voldemort have a beard? Oh shit, I forgot to. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Give me.
Wingardium
God damn it. There you go. That's stupid. The amount of time it would take me to figure that out on my own is ridiculous. Like, I already figured out on my own that I was absorbing the spell, but the fact that you have to wait until you get to a certain color, I'm not going to figure that out on my own. Oh my god.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, the mirror doesn't block it, it goes through, so I just let him hit me. And just make sure I'm facing his general direction.
Leviosa. Seize him.
He's dead. Harry's down. I'm gonna go witness Tiger because I need an aggravation break real quick. Be right back. Is this a kid's game?
Nice
Yeah.
room.
Isaac put a folded up blanket on his desktop in the room he's working in, and Tiger was like hunched down underneath his monitor. And he is not a small cat, so it's kind of funny.
Wingardium.
I like how the walkthroughs like run from heck for the boulders. I mean, what else are you gonna do? Come on. At least you don't have to redo the first part. I was afraid it was gonna make me redo the whole thing. I like how he just wanders around. I like how it's...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I like how that didn't hit him. There. Isaac we want picks. Well, the problem is when I went in there, Tiger stared at me and then got excited. I think he jumped down, so we have to wait for him to get back up there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I fucking hate the... Couldn't be bothered to give you Wingard. The camera is horrible. I can't tell when I'm not facing him. There. If I was playing this, I would throw my TV out the window. Yeah, it's not a good fight at all. And look at how much damage I'm doing to him. It's not much. Shit. Like, the PC fight was a lot better. God damn it. Like, where... Literally walked through it.
Wingardium Leviosa! I must have the stone, boy.
Yeah, this camera angle's bad. Like, there's a lot I like about this particular game. There's a lot I definitely don't like about it. The boss fights. All the boss fights are horrible. Every single boss fight in this game has been absolute horrible. Absolute horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, and the depth perception for this fight is horrible. It's very, very difficult. Like, I can't figure out if I'm facing him. I think I'm facing him right there.
Wingardium Leviosa!
But the moment you move away from the mirror, you lose that charge. Please tell me it. Okay, one more. Just hit me. Hit me and... Oh, no, of course not. At least it's a matter of just dodge that. Are you fucking kidding me? Game is aggravating. Got me excited for the next one. Seriously.
What is this magic?
Fool, get the stone.
This is a kid's game. God damn it, Shark Teddy. No, they don't have reactions. They're fucking reflections. Magic is cool. I can turn people to stone with it. Yay, I am a psycho. Let's go kill some more magical creatures. Hooray, I killed a man. Hooray, I've murdered someone today. Dear Dumbledore, you need a new teacher. Your psychopathic loving friend, Harry Potter. I don't want to go to school. Let's go. Wait, did I find another book? Beginner's Guide to Transfigure. Look at this. The notice board, if you did them all, has 6 books you needed to find. In the book, Quirrell's just burned really bad, but the movie, no, let's kill him. I thought Quirrell didn't make it, like, didn't survive, but yeah, he was severely burned.
As I understand it, the points stand thus. In 4th place...
Why is he doing this in the Gryffindor common room?
Ravenclaw. In 2nd place, Gryffindor. And in 1st place...
Why is he not announcing this to the entire school?
I have a few last-minute points to dish out. Let me see. Ah, yes. First, to Mr. Ronald Weasley for the best played game of chess Hogwarts has seen in many years. I award Gryffindor House 10 points. Second, to Miss Hermione Granger for the use of cool logic in the face of fire.
What logic?
I award Gryffindor House
the potions thing that never happened?
Points. Third, to Mr. Harry Potter for pure nerve and outstanding courage. I award Gryffindor House 10 points.
10 points.
The House Cup ceremony will be starting soon. We should make our way to the Great Hall.
Hermione's right, Harry. You don't want to miss this. We've got a real chance to beat Slytherin.
We don't care. I hope I fail. Because...
Come on, Harry, let's go.
Remember, we did basically fail
I hope
flying.
We've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we do it.
I like how Dumbledore announced all this shit in the Gryffindor common room. Hey, Dumbledore. jelly beans.
Yuck! Grass flavour.
You think Dumbledore's not like, Harry, why are you breaking things? Harry, did you break out of the goblet? Who's that Uggo kid in the pack? Probably Neville. I mean, if he's ugly, it's probably Neville. Like, let's be real. It's probably Neville. Damn, you right. Come on. Let's go see if we lost. I don't think we lost. I think we got too many points. Please let Slytherin win. Please let Slytherin win. I like, in the PC game, I like how sad everyone seems because Slytherin wins if you end up, like, not getting enough. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine with this. Hi, honey. My God, we can be done with this. This felt like one of the longer Harry Potter games. Not yet. Thank you for the sub. How are you? I've been seeing you in chat. They tried so hard to kill Harry in this game. They did. There was like trolls.
We've got enough house points to win the cup, Harry. Let's go in now. I want to see Malfoy squirm.
I want to see us lose. Wait, how many? Okay, so he gave like 30 points. It's by the way, Hufflepuff ended the year with 44. I feel like 40 of those points were probably for them waking up and getting to their classrooms, and 4 points is probably because someone yawned at the right time and made the teacher think they got the right question. 175 for Gryffindor. How many for Slytherin? Are you kidding? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm glad your streams brighten your day. Our streams. Your stream. What? Hi, Tiger. He just came in and headbutted. The super silent look at the house points. Look at all the points that Gryffindor just suddenly got overnight that no one's aware of. Or one's like staring at the numbers going, what the fuck? We just got a different kind of kid in Hufflepuff who did all his tasks and got his 40 points. The other 4 walked up, waking up. You're all down for. Hufflepuff Beyond and the entertainment teacher thought they showed interest in class. Oh, thank you for that comment, Shoal.
Totals are being calculated. We come to the end of
We need to
another
calculate
most
them.
eventful year at Hogwarts. And so, for their many achievements,
It's the only time we get these little hats.
Outstanding commitment to the school, it is with great pleasure that I present the House Cup to Gryffindor.
Damn it. I mean, yay. Look at how upset they are. What is the animation going on at those tables? He like had 2 things of animation. Okay. Positives. I like the models in this game. I like the overall gameplay concept with being able to run around, pick your spells, and it does have that more Zelda-esque feel to it and being able to just run around. Negatives, the grounds are really big, which is really nice, but there's not a lot of reason to actually explore around them. I flew around with the broomstick and I found 2 treasure chests hidden away around Hogwarts if you wanted to fly around the grounds. Cool in its own way, but it could have done a little bit more with it. It's fine. It's an early part of the game. A few months ago, you were having a really hard time, but seeing you now and your husband are together, it isn't weird. Makes you hope for future. Oh, good. I'm glad. Did we win? We won, unfortunately. Yeah, damn. It might be rigged for them to always win. I think the GameCube one is they always win. PC, I know it's possible to lose because I know at least one of the games I played, Slytherin won the House Cup one time. I feel like it's the PC one, which is sad because if I had thought of that, I would have made them like Slytherin win when I played it. Anyways, downsides to this very much, as I've mentioned, the bosses. The boss fights are horrible. Also, this weird silence that happens at times. The boss fights are absolutely horrendously long, and they move too fast for your animations, and it just gets frustrating. The amount of anger and frustration I had with the first phase of the final fight, I was on the verge of wanting to just quit playing the game. I didn't, because I wanted to make sure we finished it, but that's what it made me feel like. There's lots of good with the game, but there's also a lot of like, what's the next game? Oh, we're going on to Chamber of Secrets for the PS1.